Right guys, welcome back. So as you can hear, today's sort of breakdown, I don't like using the word tutorial, but this is how it broke down. I thought this might have been interesting because everybody seems to do all these really difficult and, recognisable solos. And I thought this is one we used to do in our live set. It's the breakdown solo from Electric Dreams by the Human League. And I thought the solo was... it's quite different from most solos. I thought it was well constructed and there's a lot of different elements in it. I thought, break this down and let you guys see how I worked it out. And hopefully it's of interest to you. So, as I say, it's the guitar solo from Electric Dreams. The track's in E flat, but the solo is, it's basically, it's all broken down around the minor third, the C minor. And we'll take you through it. So what I'm going to do is, that's at the regular tempo. What we've actually done is used our backing track, but we've cut it right down so that there's only like the kit, the bass, and a couple of guitar pads and something else, it's really stripped down. So what I'm going to do is turn it down so that we have a slower BPM for you guys to sort of hear it. And obviously, you can stop and start this thing all the way through the video if you want to actually learn this solo, and you can rewind it and play it and rewind, to your heart's content till you see what's going on. So let's have a look at this, guys. The first part, as I say, it's done on off a C minor, and it's all based around the 7th to like the 10th fret, and then towards the end of the solo it will go up to the 13th fret on the foot. Right. So anyway, the first thing we have is it's like taking your C shape. What I've done is we're taking the 4th string, playing it at the 9th fret on the 4th string, and then on the 3rd string we're playing the 3rd fret, and the 2nd string the 3rd fret, and that's what it's basically, that is your C chord. But what you're actually doing is taking the 3rd string at the 9th fret, 2nd string, we'll have our pinky or forefinger on the 11th fret on the B string, and we're bending up a tone on the 3rd string. So we'll get this. So you're going from 2. So you get this, and then you release it back. And then you play the 3rd string on the 8th fret. So we have that bend, release, down to the 8th fret on the 3rd string, and then back to the 10th fret. So that'll be 10, 8, then onto the 4th string, 10th fret. So that whole section, first section is, yeah. And then we have this like kind of staccato section, which is starting on the 4th, the 4th string and the 8th fret. We have this. So we're walking up here from the 4th string, 8th fret to the 10th. So 4th string, 8th fret to 10th, 4th string, 10th fret. Then 3rd string, 7th fret. 3rd string, 8th fret. 3rd string, 10th fret. 2nd string, 8th fret. 2nd string, 11th. 1st string, 8th. So we have this. And you sort of slightly mute the strings so that you get a more staccato effect and it's not sort of ringing out. So that whole first section that we have will be okay. Then we have the same for the next section we have the same kind of bend again. We have this, but then we'll go from the same bend, then we'll play. So that's coming out of the bend to first string 8th fret to second 11th fret, third 10th fret, then second 8th fret, then third 8th fret, fourth on the 9th fret. So you have that. So we'll go. So that whole first section now we have, so up until this point we have then we have it's a kind of a staccato from the 4th string from the 8th to the 10th. Like a hammer on. Then we go 3rd string. So that's a 3rd string, 8th fret to 10th fret. So it involves a pull off, a hammer on pull off. So you've got this hammer on and pull off. And that's just a hammer onto the 10th and pull off with your index finger on the 8th fret. Oh, sorry. Back to the 10th. So the whole thing up to this point now is so that's our whole first section. Second section begins with a sort of a, it's a 16th note rhythm, which over the minor. So the C minor. So we have this. So we got, yeah, ticka 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 ticka. So we have this. So what we're playing here is the 4th. Well, what I play was the 4th, 3rd, and 2nd strings barred at the 8th fret, and we have this. And then we have the 3rd string at the 8th fret to 10. So it's 3rd string, 8, 10, 8, 4th string, 10th fret. So we have this. Then we repeat the first part again. So we have the first part doing the 16 notes. So that's 8 to 10, and that's a bend to approximately 11th fret, back to the 10, then back to the 8. And then we have the same thing again for the last time. So that's rhythm, and then it'd be the 4th, 9th fret, 8, 10 to the 8. So that'll be for the last time. We'll finish on the 10 there, the 10th on the 3rd string, and then we pick the last passage up on the 2nd and 1st strings, and it's all done from the 11th fret up to the 13th with a bend. So we have 11, 13 on the 2nd string. So we come in as, so we'll have 11, 13 on the 2nd, 11, 13 on the 1st, and then we'll bend. So that'll be bending to the 15 on the 1st. We'll bend the 13th fret up to 15. So we have this 2nd string 11, 13, first string 11, 13, then bend to 15, to back to the 13 and back to the 11, and then again 15, 13, 11, and then final bend 15 to 13, and then a double pick on the last two notes, which are on the first string at the 11th fret. So the whole section then would be right, guys. So the whole thing through, from beginning to end, is as we said, around the C position here. So we're starting off in this shape and we bend as we did. So we go. So that's you have it at that, guys. So let's just run it through with you at the slow tempo, slow it down to 184, and hopefully you'll get the idea. So let's do this. All right, here we are, slightly slower tempo, guys. Right, guys, so just finally, just before we finish it off, I'll take this back to where it should be, where we started off, which is 202 BPM, but that's irrelevant. Excuse me, I've dropped my pick. That's irrelevant within Cubase. The track that we imported in the audio file is at the tempo it was recorded at anyway. So there we go, guys. So we'll just finish off one last time at the thing back up to tempo, and it's like this. That's it. That's my take on how I broke down Electric Dreams. As I say, I hope you appreciate, like I did, that it's. I mean, it's the thing is, it's not the most technically difficult solo or fastest shred ripping solos, and you know, like a lot of these guys, which is great. It's all great. I just thought it might be different to let you guys see, have a look at how I think this solo is. I mean, it was, for me, it's a very, very well constructed solo. It's well thought out. It's not something that should be played on the spur at the moment, and then how much it's been thought out and executed really well. And I think it really fits in great with the actual the track. And it's, as I say, it's different from most other solos that you'll hear, so I thought it would have been certainly interested me. I hope it did you guys. So I hope you've got a little bit of information, a little bit of learning on that, of how it was put together, or how I saw it put together. And let us know in the comments, guys, what your thoughts are on that. As you know, we do like to speak to you guys, so the more comments we can get, the better it is. Keeps us active and chatty. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up if you liked it, guys, and smash the notification bell so that you're updated with if and when new content that comes up when we put it up. And as always, guys, please keep subscribing to the channels. You know, we're really we're thankful to all you guys that have already subscribed, and all you guys that are watching. You know, our channel's now up to over 62,000 views and 5,500 subscribers, so we can't thank you guys enough, but keep it coming, guys. So Until we see you again in the next video, ciao for now.